Hi there, I'm Mrs. I, and this course is called Disease in U.S. History. This is a combination history course and science course. You're getting 2 credits for this course, 1 for each. We are going to take you, Dr. Rose Miner and myself, my co-teacher, will take you on an amazing journey. We're going back to the year 1492, okay? Famous for a certain individual who will remain nameless right now. We are going to study the transatlantic encounter when Europeans first exchanged goods and disease with indigenous people. We're going to study the continental US and learn about how slavery helped build the southern US economy and the ramifications of packing hundreds and hundreds of captive individuals into one ship. We're going to travel through the Western expedition of this country. We're going to study the Industrial Revolution and the cramming of hundreds and thousands of people into cities, growing cities. We're going to look at World War I and the horrors that came with that. We're also going to study the Dust Bowl, the deprivation of the Great Depression. From there, we're going to move into more modern times where we will talk about the changing cultures of the 1950s. We'll talk about the cultural revolutions of the 1960s and 70s, where we saw polio epidemics and the onset of HIV, AIDS. We'll come full cycle to modern day and to COVID-19. And we'll do this together and explore disease in history. Dr. Miner.
Hi. So I'm your science teacher, and this course will earn you a credit in anatomy and physiology. Here we're going to look at the diseases that shaped history. Smallpox, schistosomiasis, parasitic infections, yellow fever, what happened to soldiers in war before we understood the germ theory from Louis Pasteur. We're going to look at starvation, genocide, mental health, infectious diseases, our war on cancer. Are we winning it? New pandemics, old pandemics, tons of diseases and how it affects the human body, and individuals in history who are stricken by disease. But what is not important is that you know the life cycle of a pathogen from its larval stage until it's an adult. But what is important is that you learn to look critically at history and understand that history is not fated or destined to unfold as it did, but it unfolded the way it did because of the choices we made in the face of challenges, and the ways in which we grew in knowledge and understanding and compassion, particularly when faced with disease, both naturally occurring and man-made. This is going to be an incredible journey into history and health and disease in the country we all call home. The most important thing for you to do is come prepared to be surprised and shocked and to question what you know about America. To enroll in this class, you merely need to add in this enrollment code, 4886-14A1. Miss I and I cannot wait to start on this journey in 1492.